going to be a tag, and it's called the I Hat Drugstore Makeup tag. I was actually tagged to this video by Alice from Pretty Wonderful, and I'll link her channel below and her blog because they're really good and I love reading them, and I do speak to her quite a bit and she's really nice. I was really pleased that she tagged me to the tag because her video was really interesting and fun. Most of my answers are going to be lip products, so be prepared, but I think I've got some good products and some bad products there, so we'll just get started. So the first question, I'll be looking over here because where my tablet is, but the first question is, what's your favourite drugstore brand? So my favourite drugstore brand, literally straight away I could answer this question like that because I'd have to go with the brand that I own the most products from, so that would be Rimmel, because I own their mascara that I use every day. I love all of their lipsticks, literally all the lipstick ranges I've loved. I've got a couple of each from each different range and stuff, and I just love them. Rimmel's products are the products that I use every day, so I'll say they're my favourite and I'll go with them, so it's Rimmel London. So the next question is, what are your favourite face, cheek and lip products? So my favourite face products are the Revlon ColourStay foundation in the shade Buff, which is completely run out now. As you can see, my bottle is all dried up and old and gross, so I've run out of that, and normally I would repurchase it straight away, but as it was the summer when I needed to get a new foundation, I wanted something a bit more glowy. I've literally had this foundation for about 4 years, so I wanted a bit of a change. So even though I love it and it is my favourite, I ventured out and bought the Bourjois Healthy Mix, which now is my favourite as well for summer because it's just lovely. It gives my skin a really nice even coverage, but it's like a bit dewy and fresh, more fresh looking than this one. This one I can find looks a bit too matte on me, especially in the winter, but this one is more dewy and healthy looking, hence the name Healthy Mix, and it smells amazing. It literally, it just smells like fruity. It smells like a suntan cream, which I love, so really do love that. And that's in the shade, I'm in the shade number 51 vanilla, no, number 51 light vanilla, so that's awesome. I love that. And that was actually bought on a recommendation from Alice as well, so thank you, Alice. So the next question is favourite cheek product, and I really don't have many cheek products at all. I literally am going to mention the same blush that I mention every single time I make a video, and it is the Accessorize blusher in the shade Scandal, and it looks like this, and it's just a really pretty pink with a gold shimmer to it, so when I apply it to my cheeks it gives me a blush and a highlight in one, so I really like that product, and it's literally lasted me ages. I think I've had this since like 2 Christmases ago and I use it every day. Next question is favourite lip products, and as I always mention again, my all-time favourite lipstick is Rimmel's 006 in the shade Pink Blush, and it looks like this. And again, it's just the nicest pink shade ever, and I just love it for every day. I'll actually put some on now. It's just a really nice nude pink colour, and I literally wear this every day as well. So yeah, the 006 Pink Blush, and it's by Rimmel, and it's got like the sweet Rimmel lipstick smell, which I like, so yeah, that's my favourite. And then a new purchase of mine, which is now definitely one of my favourites and goes hand in hand with that lipstick, is the Maybelline Baby Lips Lip Balm in the shade and fragrance Pink Punch, and it looks like this, and I absolutely love this lip balm. It is literally the best lip balm I've ever had in my life, and it is this colour, and I was not expecting. It smells amazing as well, a proper punchy smell, fruit punch. And I was not expecting this lip balm to have as much colour payoff as it does at all. I thought, oh, lip balm's not going to have any payoff, but it really does. I've put it on, it was kind of like this shade, which I just love because it was really pigmented, but yeah, really moisturising as well. So, it just feels so good. And you could just keep applying and applying and applying because it just feels so good on your lips. But I'll show you the shade. That is the colour it gives, and it is just lovely. I've done a full blog post on it, so if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link below. But I just love that, and I'll definitely be getting more of these baby lips because they're just so good. I want to get the Cherry Me, which is like a red tint to your lips, which tastes like cherries, and the peach, I think it's a peach one, but I think that's one that Alice has got and she loves it, so definitely going to get me more of those. The next question is least favourite product. Now this is again another lipstick, and I thought when I was asking my mum for Christmas a couple of years ago for this lipstick, which is called 206 Nude Pink, I thought when I'd asked her to get me this one that I was actually asking for the pink blush, but when I opened it, it obviously wasn't the same one and I'd asked for the wrong thing, but it's this one, and it's Rimmel again, and it looks like this, and it's like a champagne-y pink, like, I don't like it at all. It's not for me, but obviously it might be for somebody else. But my least favourite product doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it, it's just what I don't personally like for myself. So yeah, it's like a frosty nude pink colour, and I'll swatch it. But at the time I just wasn't looking for, I probably like it now, but at the time I wasn't looking for a frosty lipstick at all. And that is what it looks like on my hand. And I'll swatch it next to pink blush. As you can see, pink blush is this one, and it's more of a blue toned baby pink, and then this one's obviously a nude pink, but it's got the frost, and I don't really like lipsticks with like a frosty shimmery finish at all, so I probably will end up liking this soon, but I didn't like it at the time, so I'll say that's my least favourite product. Out of my whole collection, I do not reach for that at all. The next question is, what is your best makeup bag in? For me, they would have to be a recent discovery, which is the Sinful Colours nail polish. These are just two of the colours that I have, but I've done full blog posts on the colours that I do have of the Sinful Colours, and I just love them there, and a video actually, and they're just really good. This is the one that I'm wearing on my nails today, and you can't see what they say, but they say hashtag just saying, but I've done a post on them on Instagram and on my blog, so I'll link that below as well. But these nail polishes are so good. They're £1.99 in Boots, or I find them for 99p in Poundland, so I was super chuffed with that. But they're just really good, really highly pigmented nail polishes, and for me they're like a copy of OPI and China Glaze mixed into one, because they've got all of the shades that OPI and China Glaze have got. So I think they may have copied, and they copied the packaging a bit as well, because they've got like SC for Simple Colours on the top, whereas OPI have got OPI. So yeah, a bit of a copy, but I love them, and a bargain, so they're definitely my best makeup bargain. The next question is, what is your favourite underdog product? And for me they would have to be all the Rimmel lipsticks, because I love them, and a lot of people do love them, but I feel like they are an underdog product because not everyone knows how fantastic they are, and they're really inexpensive as well, and they have like loads of shades. They've got a lasting finish range, show off range, and moisture renew range, Kate Moss Rimmel as well, so I just love them. Next question is, a drugstore product that is overpriced. Now I didn't actually purchase this product, it was free with the magazine, the Glamour magazine, but it's the Balance Me tinted lip salve, and it's a lovely lip salve. Like, it really is moisturising, and it's tinted, so it's got like a sparkly shimmery, it's very 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 faint sparkle to it, but it's really lovely. It's nice for every day, but I think it retails at £12. Now considering I had it free in a £2 magazine, good bargain for me, but I would not be paying £12 for a tinted lip salve when there's so many different products, so many other products that are so similar for like £2. So yeah, definitely wouldn't pay that, so that's definitely the most overpriced drugstore product for me. The next question is, show us your best drugstore dupes. Now I actually haven't got the MAC versions of what I'm going to show you, I've just got the dupe versions, but I've heard on a lot of blogs and videos that they are dupes. So my first drugstore dupe is a dupe for MAC's Candy Yum Yum, and it's the Collection lipstick in the shade Pink Shark, and I've mentioned this before, and it looks like this. And like I said, I haven't got Candy Yum Yum here to show you, but I'll swatch on my hand, and I've done a blog post on it as well where I have compared it next to Candy Yum Yum, and a lot of people have done it online. But it looks like this on my hand, and it is just the nicest pink ever. Like, it's so good, and it's not as matte on the lips as Candy Yum Yum by MAC is, but I think for me, like, it would be better because I've heard that it can be quite dry in the Candy Yum Yum, so this is like a moisturising matte, if you can get what I'm saying, and it's just the nicest shade ever. My next drugstore dupe would be dupe for MAC's Shy Girl, and it's the Rimmel, I think it's the Moisture Renew lipstick in 700 Nude Delight, and it looks like this. I've used this lipstick a lot because this was literally my everyday lipstick for a couple of years. So I'll swatch this on my hand, and it's just a really nice nude lipstick, and it's really moisturising on the lips as well, and it lasts a very long time. I used to wear this all the time in school. It was a perfect school shade. So my last drugstore dupe would have to be a dupe for OPI's Did You Hear About Van Gogh, which looks like this, and it's a neutral beige shade, and the dupe for that would be Revlon's Smokey Canvas in 091, and it looks like this, and if you can see next to it, it is just exactly the same shade. Literally, it's just so spot on. I'm not sure the price of these, but I know you can get them in Poundland also, so that would be £1 opposed to £12. So yeah, big saving. So the last question is drugstore product that isn't worth the hype. Now, I'm reluctant to say this because I know a lot of people do love this powder, but for me it would have this Rimmel Translucent Stay Matte Powder, as I do like this powder. I do use it every day to set certain areas of my makeup, but sometimes when I use it, it can overcake, and I'm just not as wowed by it as everyone seems to be on the internet. But I don't know, it might be me, it might be the way I'm putting it on or my skin type, but I'm just not as wowed by it, and I think it's a bit overhyped. But if it works for you, then fantastic, but for me it's overhyped as it doesn't seem to work for me as well as it works for everyone else. But if you've got any tips on how to make it work for me like it works for you, then let me know, because I'd love to start enjoying this product as much as everyone else does. So that's the end of the tag. Thank you, Alice, for tagging me, and I really enjoyed making this video, and I have a blog post linked below featuring all of these products and the answers and why I love them and why I don't love them. And I've also tagged some people in the description bar, so check that to see if you're tagged. Thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, bye!